Hey guys, Marisa at KitchenTableStamper.com. Today in the Kitchen Table Stamper Craft Social, we had coffee and a mystery card. And this is my version of our mystery cards. So every other Thursday in the Kitchen Table Stamper Craft Social, links below the video, we play coffee and a mystery card. Grab a cup of coffee, grab the clues that are given every other Wednesday morning, gather your supplies, and join us for a mystery card. So this is my card. This is the solution to this week's coffee and a mystery card. This card was inspired by this awesome card from my downline, my kitchenette team member, Veronica Durfee. She sent me this awesome birthday card, and I couldn't help but case it for coffee and a mystery card. So here it is. Let me show you some of the things that we need and let's get started. So I started with a So Saffron card base. It's 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. And then I've got a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is 5 1/4 by 4. I've got my Designer Series paper pieces. So the clue was 3 different coordinating Designer Series papers, 1 inch by 4 inches, 1 inch by 3.5 inches, and 1 inch by 3 inches. So let's start by getting some of these layers put together. Our card features the brand new Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, and we are going to use the Know That You Are Loved sentiment from that stamp set, and we're going to use the sunflowers dies. I'm going to start with the tailored tag punch. You guys have seen me do this before if you hang around Kitchen Table Stamper. We're gonna dovetail the ends of our banner pieces using the tailored tag punch. I love that the tailored tag punch gives you a great little flag end, and it's really easy to line it up even. I used to do this with scissors all the time. Then the tailored tag punch came along, and now I can barely line it up with scissors. I just depend on the tailored tag. If it ever retires, I'm going to be in so much trouble. All right, so there's our banner pieces. I've got my multi-purpose liquid glue here. Let's glue these guys on. We're going to glue our banners about 1/4 inch from the bottom, and then overlap them not quite 1/4 or 1/2 inch, and we're just going to stack them up the card front on the Whisper White cardstock. I like to roll the ends just a little bit. I don't like them to lay all the way flat at the end. And we're going to adhere, roll the end just a little bit, little multi-purpose liquid glue, not quite to the end, and then stack it with about not quite 1/2 inch overlap. So we don't want the edge of the previous one quite to the cleave of the next one. So maybe it's more like 3/8 inch. All right, then we're gonna roll our last coordinating piece. Oh, look at the back of that one. That's vibrant. And then overlap maybe 3/8 inch. So there's our little Designer Series paper stack. Got my Know You Are Loved greeting. Let's see if I can get it in there nestled as nicely this time. I'm gonna try. I liked the way that this greeting was stacked kind of in the opposite way of the banners, so it nestles in really nicely. Wish me luck. Not too bad. I think I caught the edge of my Y on the paper there. That's okay. We're going to do a little die cutting now. Actually, no reason why we can't adhere our card front to our card base. So let's do that. Less pieces loose, less pieces to lose. And we're gonna center that guy right on the card front. Move down my little banner a little closer here since the edge of my greeting's on it. It reads smoother that way. All right, there's our card base and Designer Series paper. I love this new Designer Series paper. This is the Flowers for All Seasons, by the way. It's brand new to the 2020-2021 annual catalog. I'm gonna bring in my die cut machine and we're gonna do a little bit of die cutting. Got some solid color cardstock scraps here. I've got Bumblebee, Just Jade, and So Saffron. And we're going to do the outline in Bumblebee, the background in So Saffron, and the leaf in Just Jade. Love when I can do all my die cutting in one pass. That makes me super happy. All right, so I've got my die cut pieces. Let me get my machine out of here. And you can see I went back and forth a time or two on my sunflower, and the pieces are just falling right out of it. Nice clean cut, even on such a delicate shape. Here's our background. Oh, I've got one more little piece to die cut. Hold on. Gotta cut the flower center too. I almost forgot that one. All right, so we're gonna grab our big shot and the flower center die. I love the sunflower center here. It's got kind of a rough little edge and cuts a little texture right in the center. So cute. Let's give that one a crank too. And there's our flower center and the little sprig. Love that sprig. Since it's arrived at my house, I've barely put it down. I love to use that one. All right, I'm gonna glue my two sunflower pieces together, and for this one, because it's gonna go off the edge, we have to glue down the fine details just a little bit here so that it's nice and smooth when we cut off the edge of the sunflower. Let me show you what I'm saying here. It's kind of off the edge. It kind of blows organically off. So I'm just going to use the tip of my glue bottle with very gentle pressure, and I'm going to just dot in random spots. Less is more here. You could also do this with an adhesive sheet. Die cut the little flower and then peel and stick. That's totally your option, and then it'd be nice and tidy, no glue. All right, so I've gone all the way around the circumference of the flower, just dotting and spreading the littlest bit of glue. We're gonna line this guy up. I always look for these kind of curved petals and then the outline, and it makes it really speedy to line up. Gotta slide everything into place here. Gotta give it a little rotation. There we go. And burnish down. A little bit of glue goes a very long way. Now, let's get that onto the card. We don't want to cover our sentiment. Oh, you know what? On the original, I glued to the white panel and then cut off the edge. Where this one, I'm going to cut off the edge for the whole card. We'll see how we like it better. I think we're going to preserve more of our sunflower this way. I'm going to rotate so that the petals fill in. And we don't have any white above our banner. And we don't cover our greeting at all. Need my little sprig. We're gonna slide that guy so that it just barely tucks under the edge of the flower. So more little dots of multi-purpose liquid glue. I'm gonna try that one going this way this time. I used the double sprig on the original. This is not going to be exactly the same card, is it? That's okay. Crafty girls do what they want, right? So we've got our sprig. Now flower center goes on with a mini Stampin' Dimensional. Pop that guy in the center. Add the flower center. Got some paper snips here. We're just going to turn over the card, and it might hurt a little bit, but I promise you it looks good. We're going to cut the overhang off for our sunflower, but look, it's still such a beautiful card. I think I I like that it extends past the white border. I think if I'm doing it again, I'm doing it this way, where I adhere the sunflower to the card instead of to the layer. See what I mean? All right, then I've got my favorite little braided linen trim. I'm gonna tie a quick little bow. I love the natural fiber of the linen with the sunflower. I think it's gorgeous. It's a perfect complement. Trim away from the bolt and adhere with a mini glue dot. All right, couple of last touches here. My new favorite punch for everything is the butterfly duet punch. I love this little butterfly. It makes a really cute embellishment. So we're gonna grab some of those Flowers for Every Season Misty Moonlight Designer Series paper. We're gonna pop a little butterfly. I like to ink the edges of my butterfly, so I got my Misty Moonlight ink. Got a little Stampin' spot from the paper pumpkin. It was such a great paper pumpkin in May. Paper pumpkin subscribers definitely get some great benefits, like the new in color inks before they can even be ordered sometimes. You just never know what surprises are going to be in that paper pumpkin, and this one has come in very handy. A little inky edge on my butterfly. I'm going to fold up the wings by holding the body and lifting, and that leaves a little flat space in the body. I'm going to add some multi-purpose liquid glue there. Tuck our little butterfly next to the bow. Use the tip of my scissors to kind of burnish that adhesive. And I've got the metallic pearls. These are, oh gosh, I don't even know how many pieces. These are 242 pieces. You get half silver and half gold. I love these pearls. I think that they make an excellent embellishment for almost any type of project. They're a good embellishment for masculine projects too. I'm gonna take 3 of the little gold pearls and pop them right on the flower center. And I love this project because it's perfect for using both the silver and the gold. 2 little silver pearls on the butterfly body. And there is our Know That You Are Loved card. All right, if you've got any questions about new 2021 annual catalog products or getting that catalog in your hands, got questions about coffee and a mystery card, or being a kitchenette, if there's anything I can do to help you stay crafty, you can email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. And to shop the brand new catalog 24/7, buzz over to marisaAlvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching.